Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
Number 13, Matt Stiller. Number 83, Austin Reed. Number 3, David Horn. And number honorary captain, number 12, Eli Schaefer.
I'd like to welcome everybody to tonight's contest for the Quad County Championship between Summertown Eagles and the Wayne County Wildcats. Tonight's game is being brought to you on the X Sports Network. Broadcasting with me tonight, I got Mr. Adam Lindsay and Will Pettis on the camera, myself, Chad Powell, and we're looking forward to a good game here tonight. These two teams met I believe it was the first game of the year for Summertown. That contest ended, second game of the year, that's correct, second game of the year. That contest ended with Summertown winning 38-0, but I believe that was the only regional loss that Wayne County had. We set the kick off here. John Kobe Stanley back for the kick, and it is off. Received about the 30-yard line. And he is taken down hard by Austin Reed and is that Peyton Powell?
Yeah, I believe so,
Peyton
Chad.
Powell.
Summertown does a good job on coverage, kickoff coverage to start the game off. He actually only gained a few yards on that, and he was swarmed under. So
he had nowhere to go any direction he went, I believe.
He did not.
Covered.
You know, these kids have got to be excited tonight, Chad.
Oh, man,
This is going to be it for them for their year, correct?
This is the 8th graders' last game in
Yep.
middle school and the last game of the 2022 season. They want to end it on a high note. So Wayne County is going to start out on the 32-yard line. Number 18, Case Butler, back as quarterback. He's going to keep it, come around the right side. Stiff arms one. He does make it to a first down and a little bit more. Finally taken down by number 16.
And I don't know who that victim was,
Cecil
Chad, but
Williams.
that was a nasty stiff arm.
I believe that was number 11.
Well,
That would be Jake.
That kind of had a little Derrick Henry look to it slightly.
That Case Butler, he is a big kid and a heck of an athlete for Wayne County.
Well, I know how tough Pettis are in general, so I know they'll be back.
He's going to bounce right back up.
He'll take that. That's all right. One play means nothing.
So they did get their first down. They're going to be at the 46. Butler takes a snap. He's going to try the same play again around the right side. And he falls forward for about a 6 or 7 yard gain.
Well, Wayne County has showed immediately what you might see a lot of tonight, and that will be Butler on the ground.
Yeah, I believe so. He's also got a heck of an arm on him. We was watching him warm up before the game.
Well, they started things off around the 30, and they have already progressed after 2 plays past midfield, all on the legs of Butler. So
they're going to be into Summertown territory on the 48 now. Butler's going to be in the gun again. Gets a snap, fake handoff. He's going to come around the right side again. He's going to keep hitting it till they stop him. Looks like he does get another first down.
Tough kid, Chad.
He is.
Athletic, runs well, moves well. He's going to be. He's going to have to be a major point of emphasis for Summertown tonight to slow him down.
They are going to have to keep their eye on him all night long, and he looks like he's quite the athlete. He's probably not going to slow down for all 4 quarters. Butler in the gun again. He's going to come around the left side this time, and he's met in the backfield by number 40. It's going to be Aiden Maynard.
Well, it's reaching the point where Summertown's got to make someone else on Wayne County make a play.
Yeah.
And I think that's
you can suck these corners in.
Yeah.
They may burn you once, but they're going to have to do it.
Well, you know, I would definitely make them show me.
Yeah, definitely. It's a one-man show right now.
What other options do they have? I do know 1 on 11 can be awfully tough.
Butler in the gun again, about 15 yards shy of a first down now. He's met in the backfield again, but he gets away.
He might have gotten back. Well, he probably lost at least 2 to 3 yards, it looks like.
I think that was Austin Reed that he got away from, put pressure on him quick, and then Maynard and McCrory, I believe, made that sack.
Butler actually lost 3 yards on the play, but he it could have been 8 or 9. He actually made it look a lot better on paper than what it should have been, squeaking out of a few tackles there.
Yeah. So they're back at midfield now, and it's going to be 3rd down. And about, what we got, 18?
Yeah, 17 or 18, Chad. 17, 18,
17.
Yeah.
Case in the shotgun again, 2 receivers right, 1 left. He's going to take it around the right side again. He's going to get back to his original line of scrimmage, but that's not going to be enough.
They never punted. They never punted one time.
Will reminded me that our first contest against Waynesboro that they never punted on 4th down. They always went for it. So they've got 4th and about 10 yards to go. I don't know that they've added any kicker to their arsenal since our last meeting.
If you're Wayne County too, I'm looking at their lineup here. I believe our cornerback, our back corner on this end, is that Williams, number 33?
That's Powell.
That's Powell.
And then Pettis is on the other side.
Okay. They've got to be ready here for possibly something, I think, on the outside.
It's a big cushion.
Good. Here we go. Nice job, baby.
I tried the hard count on that. Didn't work. Summertown held. Got a timeout, Wayne County. We're going to take a short break with them. We're on the X Sports Network at Summertown at the Quad County Championship.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
All right, we're back with you. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Wayne County has the ball, 4th and 10. Looks like they're going to go for it.
Looks like they're now dropping back.
Now
into
they
punt
are going to drop back
formation,
into punt. High snap. Low kick. Fielded by Michaela Powell coming around the right side.
He gets a block. He could be
got
gone.
one man to beat.
He
He's
will
gone.
be.
Touchdown, Summertown. That's Michaela Powell on the punt. Return for about 70 yards.
Chad, and the crazy thing about that was actually not your designated return man.
No.
He actually, once he realized they were dropping into punt formation, he drops back into short coverage into his position, and the kick was actually off the end of the football.
Yeah.
And
that
went
high
probably,
snap.
15 yards
Yeah.
maybe, 15, 20 yards right to him.
Yeah.
And he was gone.
It's good to get a handle on it. As quick as you had to adapt to that play.
Yeah, definitely. That's big, especially after Wayne County had absorbed the majority of the clock here in the first quarter on their drive.
I wonder who gave him that block. That's a good block.
Yeah.
I couldn't see who come back around and gave him that block, but all he had to beat was Butler, their quarterback, which was the punter during that play. Summertown takes it in for a 2-point conversion.
Actually, that was no good, Chad.
Oh, was it not?
He was a little short. He lost his
Okay.
footing, so they called that one no good.
All right, so the score is going to be 6-0 after that failed 2-point conversion with 2:38 left in the first quarter. While they switch sides, we're going to take a short break. You're listening to the Quad County Championship between Summertown Eagles and Wayne County Wildcats on X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
All right, we're back with you. Summertown set to kick off after a punt is returned for a score for Summertown. John Kobe Stanley back to punt. The punt was looks like it fell off the tee, or I think that was
the question will be,
where are they going to spot this?
I
I don't know if he actually hit that or if it fell before he got there. It looks like they're going to spot the ball there on the 40.
I'm curious to know if he actually made. Do you think he made contact
I don't know
with
that
the
he did.
football?
It looked like he was about to kick and it fell over.
Looks like they're going to get
So
Yeah,
it looks like
I
they're
think
going
they
to
are.
get the ball on the 40, right where it was going to be kicked from, which the ball fell off the tee, probably, half a yard forward maybe?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm
So
curious.
unfortunate turn of events there, but
I know
way
one
the cookie
thing.
crumbles.
Whether
sometimes.
he kicked that ball or not, if I'm John Kobe, I'm telling everybody I never touched that
Yeah,
ball.
definitely
That's
not.
what I would do. So we're gonna believe him and
that
trust he
win,
did.
you got him.
Yeah.
All right, looks like Butler's going to be under center this time, starting off in the Summertown territory on the 40-yard line. Handoff to number 20. He's met after about maybe a 1-yard gain. I think that was Caden McCrory on the tackle.
Well, if you remember, Chad, the last game I think we did here, McCroy had about 140 rushing yards about this time of the game.
Yeah, before the first quarter.
He hasn't touched the ball yet, not of his own fault or the offense's fault. But
that offense just hasn't even had the ball yet.
Haven't had the
Special teams and defense is all we've seen tonight.
Well, and you've got to think, too, Chad, with Wayne County taking that, I believe it was 38-0 their first game, you know they're going to want to probably slow this thing down and kind of make it into a possession game and try to, keep the game close that way.
Butler in the shotgun, takes a snap. He's going to take it around the right side up to about the 37-yard line of Summertown. Still a little short of the first down. It'll be third and about 4 yards. With 1:24 left in the first quarter, your score, Summertown Eagles 6, Wayne County 0. Wayne County is driving towards their end zone now. Butler's in the shotgun. One receiver to the right. He's going to take it across for the first down, almost to the 20-yard line. See where the spot's going to be.
They have ran, I believe, 8 total plays. And one person besides Butler has touched the football, and that was the handoff 2 plays back. They have got to key on him and force somebody else to beat him. Or he can make it a long night on them.
They might need to make some adjustments towards the right side. You hate to coach a team for him, but that's the side he's attacking most.
Yeah.
When he comes to the left, he's being met in the backfield. He makes it around on that play, picks up a couple yards. 30 seconds away from the end of the first quarter.
Wayne County may let this run out.
Trying to slow the game down like they are, I'd say you're right. They may let it run on out.
You're in a good situation. You're only down to 6 points. You're deep in Summertown territory, at least getting there, already down to the 20. So if you're Wayne County, you can't be extremely upset about where you're at right now.
Looks like they're going to come to the line and try to get it off. No. There we go. And that brings us to the end of the first quarter. Summertown Eagles 6, Wayne County Wildcats 0. You're listening to the Quad County Championship on the X Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Rent Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bombcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
All right, we're back with you on the X Sports Network. Wayne County, we've switched sides after the first quarter. They're going to start off on, where are they?
They're right at their 20, I believe, or right there close. I believe it's
looks
their 20-yard line.
Looks like they're about 8 short of a first down.
Yeah.
Driving towards their
they are right
end zone on the right side
20.
this time.
It's big for Summertown to force them into long-distance situations, especially a team like this, the way they're running the football.
Butler is back in the shotgun. Going to come around to the left side this time. He's met by a host of Eagles. I see McCrory in there on that. Colton Pugh. I believe Braden Cooper may have been in on that too.
Maybe a gain of 2 or 3.
Yeah, I think you're right. Maybe 2 yards. They haven't moved the ball marker yet, but judging on where he's standing.
He's third down and around. Looks like a long 6, maybe 7.
Case Butler back in the gun again. Scrambles forward off the center, maybe a couple more yards there.
Looks like he's going to be about that end man on that side, maybe about 2 yards short.
We're on 4th down, and they're calling it 2 yards to go. So
if you're Summertown, you've got to stack the box and
definitely
and
make them
blitz
beat you on the throw.
You know, it's 6. You're running at a 6.5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, and your offense has actually yet to really truly touch the field for an official play, other than a 2-point conversion.
Yeah,
you've got to get them off the field, get this offense rolling.
They are definitely controlling the tempo tonight for the first half so far. They're going to have.
We're going to get a timeout.
Get a timeout, Wayne County. They're going to get this play dialed up a little better before they go for it on the 4th down. We're going to take a short break with them. You're listening to the Summertown Eagles versus Wayne County Wildcats on the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
All right, we're back with you on a 4th and 2 attempt for Wayne County. They're on their about 12-yard line.
Butler's
18
takes
takes it around the left side.
He's not going to get it. He is short.
He's wrapped up by Powell and then assisted with a tackle by McCrory and taken down shy of the first down. So Summertown is going to take over on downs.
The key to that play, Chad, is they clogged that left side inside and forced him to have to go wide. He's been going off tackle all night.
Yeah.
The times he's attempted to go wide have been losses.
Yeah, he's not been able to make that turn.
No.
Our corners are doing a good job setting the edge tonight.
Well, he's a big athletic kid, but when you're going side to side, that takes his advantage away a lot. And that was a great job there by Summertown, cutting off the end and forcing him to string it out.
All right, Summertown is lined up, taking over on offense. Looks like John Colby Stanley's quarterback.
Look at that spin move.
Hand off to McCrory. He makes a spin move at the line of scrimmage and comes to the near side.
He's going to deliver the boom.
Laid it down on number 7.
That's number
10. Number 10. He makes it to about midfield.
Well,
on the first offensive play of the game.
McCroy's got about 11 inches and a good 45 pounds on number 10, and he just laid the lumber.
He did not take the out-of-bounds option on that one.
No, I think he saw who was in front and figured he would decide to deliver the boom, and he did it. And what a beautiful spin move, Chad. I don't know if you saw that to get outside.
It was a good job by McCrory to get free. And they're going to be about the 48-yard line. Colby takes a snap, handoff to Dillard, coming around the right side. He's met by number 79, who's just running him all over the field. 79 is
they're going to give
Caden Mitchell for Wayne County.
They'll
he
give
is
Dillard
a beast
about
of a man.
2 or 3 yards with forward progress, so about a 3-yard gain.
going to be 2nd and 7. Got receiver right and receiver left. Offset I. John Colby under center. Pitch to number 3, McCrory, coming around the right side. He's got the first down and working for more on the sideline. He drags 18 with him for a couple yards. Looks like they're going to end up about the 36.
He's still going down there. Yeah. Nice run getting outside there. He got a good block on the end. He's not having, or he's definitely having a battle for these yards. They're getting their hands all over him. He's fighting for every yard tonight. It's not just him breaking free and having big runs. Well, I felt, like we were saying the last game, Chad, against Richland, it just seemed like he was a wild Bronco running free. I mean, there was multiple runs where he wasn't even touched.
Yeah, and that kid had the flu during that game. I know what I felt like the following week. It's going to be a pitch to Dillard coming around the left side this time. He's got a couple of really good blocks.
He's gone.
One man to beat. And that's a touchdown, Summertown Eagles.
Once he got around the corner, Chad, he had two blockers in front, and they weren't going to let anybody get to him. Dillard's enough of a handful by himself without having two big blockers in front of him like they just had, but a well-executed play. And this is what we were talking about, Chad. If you can push this, you get the 2-score game now. This will hopefully get Wayne County out of this.
It's going to have to make them speed their game up if they're going to have enough time to make up the deficit.
Yes, this trying to drag out these possessions to over a whole quarter and try and slow this game down really is kind of pointless when you're down multiple scores. So Summertown's kind of taking control just a little bit here with about 4:52 left.
They're going to go for 2 here. It's going to be Stanley under center. It's going to be a handoff to McCrory around the right side, and he's met in the backfield by number 18, who slings him down.
Nice play there. That was the only thing between McCrory and the end zone. Nice tackle.
So your score with 4 minutes and 52 seconds left to play in the second quarter, Summertown Eagles 12, Wayne County Wildcats 0. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to the Quad County Championship on the X Sports Network. We'll be
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Well, Chad, I can guarantee you that I got $50 that said John Kobe's kick's going to go farther this time than it did last. What do you think?
I'm not taking that bet either. You made the safest bets all night long.
I know.
I can't even bet with you.
Well, when you pour, you got to make good bets, Chad. You can't afford to lose bets.
I hate losing money myself. Stanley back to kick this time. I bet he puts a foot on it this time. Yes, sir.
Nice kick.
Good kick there, down to about the 20-yard line. It's going to be bobbled a little, picked up by number 27. He's broke a couple of tackles, finally brought down at about the 26-yard line.
Nice job. He actually made a little bit out of something that a little bit out of nothing from the way it originally looked.
Yeah.
Notice the officials have pulled out the long sleeve gear for tonight. Finally starting to see that now. You know it's football time when the officials have all the long sleeves on.
Yeah, definitely. Feels good out here tonight.
You know, years ago, the officials had the very thin black lines. The real thin one like basketball refs. They finally went to the thick ones. I never originally liked them, but they look pretty good.
We got Butler under center. Hand off to number, is that 27?
Yeah.
He's met by Austin Reed right at the line of scrimmage. He's going to fall forward for a couple yards, it looks like.
Might have got a yard or two.
I think they're going to give it to him about just a little shy of the 30.
I still think if you're Summertown, you're in the mode of making the quarterback have to beat you and focusing on him.
Jam the box until they beat you in a pass situation.
He's handed the ball off to a back twice tonight.
Just put it on your corners and everybody else stays inside.
Yes. Force him outside and then let those corners come up and make the plays.
He's coming around. He was met in the backfield by number 13, Max Dillard, but he got away from him. Ended up coming up to about the 41-yard line. Well, and that is enough for a first down.
Well, and Dillard did a great job getting in the backfield quickly. The problem was he cut him off from the outside and forced him back in, which a kid that size, that's where you don't want him to go.
Yeah.
You wanted to string him out. Dillard did a great job there, just kind of forced him the way he probably shouldn't have.
I think he was moving so fast when he came through the line he couldn't stop himself.
You may be right.
His momentum just carried him on.
Yep.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 from Wayne County's own 39.5. Butler's in the shotgun. Twins right, one receiver. Twins left, twins right. Got a pass to number 27.
Oh, man.
Almost picked off by John Colby Stanley.
Stanley could see the end zone in his eyes. There was nothing between him and the end zone but about 40 yards of beautiful green
wide
grass.
Open green.
Yes.
He got his big mitt in there on it and interrupted that play.
That's a
he
nice
could have just
job.
hauled it right in. That would have been a good defensive play. I mean, it was already a great defensive play.
Hey, it was almost like he was in the Wayne County's huddle, like he knew what was being called. I mean, a great anticipation there by Stanley jumping that.
They're going to go back with the same setup again. They're going to have twins right, twins left. Got a man in motion around to the left side. 18's going to keep it, coming up the middle. He falls forward for about a 4 or 5 yard gain to about the 46-yard line.
It's going to leave 3rd and it says 5. I'm going to say 4.
We got some, looks like Stanley stumbling around a little. I don't know if he may have got injured on that play.
He may still be trying to recover from thinking he should have had that pick.
Could be.
He may still be hitting himself over it.
So we got Butler in the gun this time. He's coming around to the right side, keeper.
He's going to get it.
Does get across to about the 48-yard line of Summertown territory. And that's a Wayne County first down. Not a lot of urgency still kind of the same strategy.
Well,
for them.
I also feel they feel like they've only got one timeout, according to what the scoreboard says. So that is of concern.
2 minutes left in the second quarter, the first half of play. And they still got 48 yards to go.
You would have to expect, you wonder, with the time going down and then without the urgency and only one timeout, you wonder if maybe a throw down the field is wanting to be mixed in here soon.
We're going to have
maybe
two
try to catch
lined up on the
Summertown
wide
napping.
side of the field this time. Butler in the gun. It's going to be a handoff to 24, reverse to number 27. He was met by Austin Reed, but could not hold on to him. He's taken down out of bounds, taken down at about the 35-yard line by Jake Pettis.
He was left for dead in the backfield, and what a great play by that young man.
I don't know how.
That.
I think Austin was kind of just surprised he was there.
Yeah, well, Austin, basically like you said, he busts through the line, and next thing you know, everyone's yelling reverse, and he looks up, and here's a kid coming and screaming at him about 80 mile an hour with football.
And he's not one to tackle somebody above the waist, and he almost just grabbed him around the shoulder pad. So I think he was surprised by that.
On a good note for Summertown, that he remained in bounds, so that clock is almost already down to a minute.
So they're going for a pass here. Butler goes for a long pass. He's about 5 yards over his receiver, number 10's head.
And he had him too, Chad.
He did.
He was there. He had deep slant across the middle, and he was open.
Holt was about 2 or 3 yards behind him on that coverage, it looked like.
Well, and like we were saying, Chad, one timeout left, only a minute. You're still just a little inside the 40.
Got a long way to go still. They're going to have to get a pass to even get down there.
Unless they've got
break a huge run.
Yeah, unless they've got a quality field goal kicker we're not aware of. They're going to have to figure out something here. to try to get a chunk play.
So it's second and about 9 or 10 yards here. Butler in the gun, got the man in motion again. It's going to be a quick pass, number 27. He's taken down by, who is that? Is that going to be Cecil Williams, I believe, on that coverage and that tackle on that left side there? That was not enough for a first down. They've got 45 seconds left.
Wayne County with only one timeout left, and they are huddling, and they've already ran 15 seconds off since the play. And they're, like you said, Chad, they're not in any hurry. You got to think a ball's headed into the end zone here soon. You got to.
Here it comes right here. Here's a pass. Butler back for a pass. He's got Eagles all over him. And I believe that was caught. I don't know if they're going to call that caught.
He did.
That was a heck of a catch by number 20.
Great catch. And
Butler threw that while he was getting hit, and it still had enough on it to get down to the first down marker. 20 had a lot of concentration to get that. Butler under center, takes a snap, spikes it. It's going to stop the clock at 19 seconds. And they're going to have about 20 yards to go with 19 seconds left on the clock. Butler walks to the sideline, see what coach has got dialed up for him this time.
Stop right here is big for Summertown. You're going to get the football to start the second half. You've got a 2-score lead.
If you can stop them here, let them know you're still in control.
You've had one offensive possession, and you looked pretty impressive on that offense. One offensive possession you even had. So this is big for Wayne County to try to get something here, because you don't want to go into the half down 2 to Summertown and them getting the football. Looks like it.
That's going the wrong way for delay of game. I don't know I didn't see the call.
That definitely helps
That gives
Wayne
them their
County
first
a
down.
lot.
Unsure of the penalty. If I can figure out what that is, we'll let you know, folks. But that does take them to first down, first and 10.
That is big, because they're 10 or 11 yards away from the end zone right here. You got to think quarterback.
18's in the gun, Twins to the right.
Yep.
He takes it, going to run to the left. He's met in the backfield. Looks like, is that number 74, Colton Pugh, for the stop?
Wayne County's going to use their final timeout.
With 13 seconds left to go, Wayne County uses their final timeout of the half. It's going to be 2nd and 10 when we return. You're listening to Summertown versus Wayne County on the X Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Surf the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request for us to build your area next.
All right, we're back with you. 2nd and 10 on the 10. On the 11, I guess.
Chad, you wonder if they're not going to have 2 opportunities to throw it into the end zone here.
And Butler is not quarterback. He is receiver on the far left side, and they throw it to him, and it's just outside of the end zone and over Butler's head. So got a little info. That was an unsportsmanlike conduct. That was the call, that penalty that gave him the 1st and 10. So 9 seconds left to go, and it is 3rd and 10 from the 11.
If you're Wayne County, you've got to put the ball into the end zone if you can. If you do attempt a rush here, you better feel confident that you can get around an edge and get into an end zone, because the clock will not stop. One play here in bounds, and you're going to half without
They're center of the
score.
field, too, so it's going to be hard to get to a sideline if they
Yeah.
just want to try to stop it that way.
I'm curious if you want to risk Butler running the football here.
Butler's under center this time, one receiver to the right. And he is going to roll around to the right and look for that receiver. And he drops the football and had a touchdown if he could have hauled that in.
Right in his hands. And if you're Summertown, that just can't happen. You know they've got to try to throw the ball into the end zone.
And he had to score. The coverage was way too soft on that. He should have been inside of that receiver.
Well, it was a play action. He rolls out to the right. He basically, the tight end there was just flowing there to the corner, right where he needed to be. He put it right where it needed to be. It's just
right on that goal line. The pass was good. If he would have hauled it in, then we would have a one-score game here.
You know, if Wayne County sticks around and they lose by maybe a few points, you're going to look back at that. If you don't score, here, especially, this should be it. There's only 4 seconds left.
4 seconds left to go on, still on their 11-yard line, 4th and 10. So they can, and that looks like it's going to be a Summertown timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them. You're listening to Summertown versus Wayne County on the X Sports Network.
At Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg, owner and broker Fred Webb is always working with his realtors to ensure they're ready for game day to score you the biggest win for your home or property. From being the best trained to knowing the land or home they're selling, the crew at your local United Country office is ready to give you their all. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, turn to Southern Tennessee Realty today and let them put their years of combined experience to work for you. Because everyone around here knows if Southern Tennessee Realty can find Bigfoot, they can find you a buyer.
Forcing up the middle, and hopefully somebody can get him before he gets 11 yards.
Okay, we're back with you with 4 seconds left to go in the first half of the Quad County Championship here in Summertown. Butler is going to be in the gun. He's going to have twins right, twins left. Looks like Summertown's going to take another timeout here. They wanted to get a look at that play.
It might be the old basketball play, right? Let them come out in their lineup and see what they're going to run, and then maybe read it. Not bad.
He may readjust some corners here, some coverage on that with all the receivers in the play. You got to make sure that those front four are getting some penetration and putting some pressure on Butler during this too.
It's a tough situation on the defense because you know they're probably going to want to throw the football. The thing about it is you've got a quarterback that if he decides to tuck it, so you've got to be really disciplined here as a football team to be able to protect against the pass, and if he decides to tuck it and run, to come up and make a play.
Definitely. It is a tough situation. We'll see what kind of discipline these boys have right here. All right, looks like they're going to show the same play again. Butler in the gun, twins right, twins left. He's got a man in motion. This was the reverse play earlier, but it looks like we're going to have trips left now. Pass into the end zone, intercepted by Landon Holt, I believe. Let's see if he's going to get – he does make it back to about the 15-yard line, but that is an interception for Holt. A heck of a play there.
Great job jumping that slant route. He saw it, jumped right in front. Great job.
A great way to end the half for these boys. To go in on top like this.
Definitely.
It's going to be hard to stop their momentum when we come back out. So this is going to be halftime here. We're going to take a break with them for half. Your score, Summertown Eagles 12, Wayne County Wildcats 0 in your Quad County Championship. This radio broadcast is being brought to you by the X Sports Network. We'll see you after the half.
Inbounds in to Gavin. Gavin, shot at the buzzer. Looks good.
Burleson! What a shot by Gavin Burleson! And we are going into overtime! What a shot by Gavin Burleson at the buzzer! Unbelievable!
Let's go to overtime, AJ.
Oh my gosh! My watch just told me my stress level's too high. Unbelievable! Wow! I knew it looked good off of his hands, nothing but net. And Gibson County is shocked. I don't blame them. They played a heck of a game, took the lead with 2 seconds left, and now we're going into overtime.
That's why he's a Mr. Basketball finalist, folks.
Wow. I mean, it looked good off of his hand. We had the right angle for that, Clint.
Yeah,
it looked good.
It never looked bad.
Wow. We're not going to break. We're just staying here with
Absolutely.
this one. What an incredible shot. Unbelievable.
When I go back and watch the replay of our broadcast, we're not going to be able to hear anything.
Hey, big-time players.
As long as we can see it.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. And that's what Gavin Burleson did right there. We are heading into overtime. What a game played by these two class organizations. Good sportsmanship on both sides, great coaching on both sides, great fan support on both sides. And we're lucky enough to get an extra 4 minutes out of it. 4 minutes up on the board. It's time for overtime. Evan Turner and Gavin Burleson going to jump for it.
Weston's hit that ball well.
That ball's gone.
I believe he got it.
He got it.
Weston has hit that ball out of the park. Attaboy, Weston.
That's his first career home run in high school. He made up for that mistake at third base.
Yeah, there you go.
Proud of him.
Yes, sir. I am too. That's big. Maybe to get something fired up in that dugout.
Well, now, this may be some history. We've got Grayson Duncan hits a homer.
Yeah.
Weston now dunked and hit a homer.
Hey.
I wonder if that's ever happened.
Excuse me, McGaughan stolen away by Pig, and Pig's going to get the dunk on the other end. Weston Pig elevates and throws it down. He's got 9 points, and the nest is going crazy. I was not prepared for that. Wow. This place is buzzing. No one saw that one coming at all.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Surf the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request for us to build your area next.
I'm Mike Keith. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896,
We have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Rent Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
At Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg, owner and broker Fred Webb is always working with his realtors to ensure they're ready for game day to score you the biggest win for your home or property. From being the best trained to knowing the land or home they're selling, the crew at your local United Country office is ready to give you their all. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, turn to Southern Tennessee Realty today and let them put their years of combined experience to work for you. Because everyone around here knows if Southern Tennessee Realty can find Bigfoot, they can find you a buyer.
Make 2022 the year to refresh your home. And who you gonna call to help? Story & Lee, the Tennessee Valley's largest furniture store. We've stocked our 3 acres of showroom and warehouses full of inventory and gotta make room for more arriving daily. Living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, all from the brands you've told us you love. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story & Lee.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great. They're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of
All right, fans, we are back. Summertown leading 12-0. Wayne County about to kick off here to start the second half.
Looks like 18 is going to be their kickoff guy as well.
Does it all. Heck of a player, though.
And you're correct, it is an onside kick wheel handled by number 4, I believe, for Summertown. Who was it? It was not number 4. It was Jake. Jake Pettis, good hands on that.
Nice job of Pettis. Gets his good hands from his mother. Nah, Will could catch a ball too. I'm not going to say many bad things about Will. Very often, I will still say some bad things, but not a lot. So Summertown's
never got to
gonna
see
take
Will
over.
on a football field.
Will was never on the football field, but you used to seen him on the basketball court.
I've seen
now.
him on the basketball court. We hated to lose him at Lawrence County when he went to Summertown.
I think by the time Will got to Summertown and had a week with Coach Phil Willard, I think he might have pondered about maybe going back a time or two. I thought about leaving myself. So Summertown, they're going to set up. Stanley's going to pitch it out. He's going to get around the end, but no gain. There
Good
at all.
tackle
Nice
there by number 24.
job by number 24.
Caden Castleman. Good open field tackle there.
That's a nice tackle there. Just a quick update. Summertown and Harpeth in the Class 1A sectional volleyball tied at 24 in the first set. So the Eagles are in a dogfight there.
They're going to win by 2 now, so it's 25-24.
And Summertown in white tonight versus Harpeth, they do take a 25-24 lead. So Summertown
have to win by 2, is that correct?
That's correct, yep. So Summertown lined up here second and about 9.
Ooh, they got him on the hard count there.
The hard count.
Whole team.
The hard count gets number 20, 24.
Summertown still hasn't moved.
68, 72, and about 4 more. So that's going to give Summertown, which is really a big gut punch to Wayne County after you hold Summertown to virtually no gain on first down, and then you give them 5 yards. So that's tough right there. So Summertown does wind up taking first set at Harpeth in volleyball, 26-24. So they're up 1-0. We'll try to keep you up to date as much as we can on that throughout our game here in the second half. Stanley under center, 2nd and 4. He's going to hand off right up the gut.
Is that Dillard?
And
hand off to Dillard.
Dillard,
He's just
number
a little short.
13.
First down, I believe.
Yep. Max is going to be, well, the end man on that side is actually.
He's past the
He actually
line of
stopped the
gain.
clock. So it looks like that will be he's calling the chains. That is a first down.
He gave him good forward progress on that.
He was awfully close, but
about the 30 or the 41-yard line there.
Yep. So Summertown is going to push it down to the 41 here, 1st and 10 with their first possession here of the second half.
Got Twins out left this time. Man in motion from the right. Fake handoff to him. Dillard keeps
Dillard's
it.
going to keep it
up the right side. And looks like it could be another first down.
Yeah.
It's going to be really close.
He's right there on it, and it will be. They're stopping the clock. So he's
Calling
bringing the chains
down. Good run by Dillard there. He's got a little limp to him coming back to the huddle.
Yeah. Summertown starting to take a little bit in chunks right now, Chad. And it all got initiated by that offsides penalty.
Yeah, it did. Stanley running the play in. See what they got dialed up this time.
If you're Wayne County, you've got to try any way possible to get a stop here. You go down 3 scores, you're in very dangerous territory of being out of this football game.
Looks like they got the same setup, but back to the left this time, and it is going to have the man in motion. And fake handoff to him. Dillard keeps it coming around to the left this side. Sorry.
No, that's fine. He's going to get in. He's going to walk in. And there was a block out front again on a smaller cornerback for Wayne County that was blasted about 5 yards off the ball, number 10. Great block, well-designed play. They bid on that that fake, Chad.
Yeah, they did. Same thing coming back to the other side. They thought they were actually going to pull it off this time. But Dillard kept it and come around.
So Summertown now leading 18-0. They're going to line up probably for a 2-point conversion. And one thing we'll mention, they've been very successful all year, but so far tonight they have yet to convert.
Wayne County has stopped them on both their attempts on the 2-point conversions tonight.
You wonder if maybe they pull a pass out of the hat here, maybe to try something up 18. Direct snap to Dillard. He's going to do a jump pass, and that's intercepted, but that will be a ball dead in the end zone on 2-point.
That was number 10 again, the one that was blocked on that last play. He is in on every play. That kid is all over the field.
Well, he's not afraid to stick his head into the mix, and that's
Ethan
big. So.
Dingus, I believe.
Yep. So despite the unsuccessful 2-point, Summertown now leading 18-0 in a 3-score game, 5-13 here in the third. We'll take a short break. You're listening to Summertown Football on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
All right, Summertown leading 18-0 after a score here with 5:13 in the third. John Cole will be kicking off. That one's going to be short.
High bounce there, bobbled. Ooh, he did cover it. Caden McCrory had a good shot at picking that up.
Nice job there by McCroy making an attempt to jump on it, but just a little late, but still. So Wayne County is going to set up, it looks like, maybe around their 33-yard line. Trailing 18-0 here with 5:11 left. These under center, first down. That'll be a handoff, and he's going to get swarmed under there for, it looks like, a loss of possibly one. I don't know if he even really got back to the line.
It looked like when 24 took that handoff, he took Butler's hand with him.
Number 24.
Wasn't real clean.
Caden Castleman with the handoff. That'll make it second down and 10.5, around 11. So a nice start there by Summertown to kind of push Wayne County back behind the chains a little bit. Summertown is leading in the second set in volleyball 4-2 now. They just eked out the first set just a few moments ago, so try to keep you updated. 2nd and 10, under center. That's going to be a handoff again, and he's going to get destroyed in the backfield.
In the backfield, takes 27 down hard. He knew what to do with him that time when he got back there.
He could have almost got the handoff.
I believe he could have.
Nice job there by Reed. Was that Reed on the play there?
It
Chad?
was Austin Reed.
Yep. Nice job there. You know, they've kind of went away from the quarterback, Butler. You know, this half.
Yeah, they have.
That's the first time the whole game they've actually handed the ball off.
2 plays in a row.
2 plays in a row.
Yeah.
So 3rd and 13 now. So Wayne County in a dire position now, needing a first down. Man in motion.
You got receivers to the left
Butler
and
in the
right.
shotgun. He's going to try to run it, and he's not going to go anywhere. He's going to fumble. It looked like the ball is on the ground, but I think he might have fell on it.
I think either him or
yeah, luckily
85 ended up with
68.
68.
Yeah, 68 for Wayne County comes up with the fumble. That is Wyatt Morris, offensive lineman. So nice job there, but unfortunately for Wayne County, now they're staring at a 4th down and 12 from the Summertown 31, which
we do know that Butler is their kicker as well, and he can punt if he has to. But the position they're in right now with only 3 minutes left in the third quarter, you got to try to score.
Yes, and the way Summertown's moved the ball, you might be giving them a touchdown here if you don't punt the football. If you don't get this first down,
yes,
you're in trouble. He's going to go back deep into punt formation maybe, but you've got to be wary of a fake if you're Summertown. He's going to get it. He's going to look to throw. He's going to throw it deep, way overthrown.
Dillard interception
by Dillard. Dillard's going to take it. He's going to get around the side.
Field.
And here he goes.
Good stiff arm there on 18, but he does get him wrapped up and finally wrestles him out of bounds. Where did he end up? About the 22?
Yeah, right there at it.
And there is a flag. I don't know who this is going to be on.
I can tell you in the course of a return, 95% of the time it's a block in the back.
Block in the back.
Or a hold. But like you said,
we might get an excessive celebration, and Butler was a little rough throwing him out.
Yeah.
Could be something to do with that. We'll see. No, it's going to be against Summertown, I believe.
And that flag, like Will said, was dropped right at the point of the tackle. So we'll see what we've got here.
It is going to be against Wayne County. Yeah, I think that was a little bit of unnecessary roughness. A little jawing after the play or something.
That's going to move it all the way down to about the 11-yard line. So Summertown is definitely in business now, up 18-0 in the red zone. Dillard's going to be in the shotgun again. He's going to take the direct snap. He's going to hand it off.
Hand it off this time on the reverse.
He's going to try to get a little bit of yardage, and he might have gotten a yard, maybe two, which he was lucky to get that because he could have been swapped under.
He was met by a couple of different Wayne County players in the backfield.
Definitely. That is a good question. There is a penalty against Summertown.
Declined it. Wayne County declined.
Looked like illegal motion from the signal.
Why would you decline that?
Well, I'll be honest, Will, they may have been happy with a first down play with no gain, roughly. Honestly, because they might think it's not going to matter if you back them up and they rip off 10. Which
when they only got one out of that and they're down, one down.
Dillard back in the shotgun again for Summertown. He's going to take the direct snap. He's going to go right up the middle. He's got it, and he's going to run truck right through into the end zone.
Touchdown, Summertown.
Nice job by Dillard. He broke a few tackles there early on, and a lot of those were shoestring tackles, and you're not going to tackle Dillard by just grabbing at his feet.
No, sir. Good run by Dillard there. I was just about to say it looks like he's limping a little when he was back in the getting ready to receive the snap, but it didn't slow him down.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. So that's going to push Summertown's lead to 24-0 here, and that sucks a lot of the air out of Wayne County here late in the third.
Minute 59 left to go. Let's see if we can finally get a two-point conversion on the board tonight.
Dillard will line up in the backfield again.
He's got Pettis out wide right, Powell out to the left.
That's going to be a pitch to Dillard. He's going to the left this time. He's going to get a great block on the outside, and he's finally going to walk in. So we got a two-point conversion, Chad.
Finally got our two-point conversion. I hate to get skunked on those.
Well-designed play. Dillard scores the touchdown, and he gets to cap it off with a two-point conversion, and that's going to push it 26-0 Summertown.
Minute 59 left to go in the third quarter, and we'll take a short break with them as they prepare to kick off. You're listening to Summertown versus Wayne County in the Quad County Championship on X Sports Radio. We'll be right back.
Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today.
All right, Summertown up 26-0 now, really stretching it out. And they're going to be kicking off here with 1:59 left here in the third. John Kobe Stanley's been been pretty busy over the last few minutes compared to early in the game. That's good news for Summertown. That's going to be another kickoff down to the left corner. Picked up by number 27. He's going to go up the middle. And he's got a hole. Nice job there. Yeah. Good return.
Fielded that on about the 28-yard line and made it all the way to the 49 of Summertown.
So nice job. Good starting field position if you're Wayne County, right at midfield.
They're going to spot it on the 49 of Wayne County, I believe. He just kept falling forward. I didn't know where that spot was going to end up.
So that's where Wayne County will set up. Wayne County, if you're Wayne County here, the chances of coming back against Summertown are highly unlikely, but you would really like to get something going.
You want to get that skunk out of the back of your head. You don't want to end the season on that. And they've put together some good plays. They've had some passing plays that if they would have connected on them.
Butler's going off tackle, and he's got room. He's going to have his first down and more. Nice moves there. He's going to get down inside, right down all the way down to the 20. That is a nice run there by Butler, his biggest of the night. He had a big one early, Chad, that he blew off, really ripped off a chunk, and he really hasn't done nothing huge since then until now.
That was a good run by Butler. He had some good blocks. Team all pitched in there behind him. We had some Summertown players miss some tackles that should have wrapped up a little better, but it was a good run nonetheless from a heck of an athlete out of Wayne County.
Quick update from Harpeth. Summertown leading 13-10 here in the second set. They did win the first set in volleyball, so I'll be keeping you updated on that one as it goes along.
Looks like they've got 27 as a quarterback this time. He's going to keep coming around to the left side.
He's got a little bit of room, and he's going to move it on down inside the 15, and that will be a first down. So Wayne County with a little bit of momentum now. Summertown kind of grabbed that lead, and they've kind of
they can't put it on cruise control yet.
You worry if that's what they're doing. So they really need to step up here and bow their nets if they want to keep Wayne County out of the end zone. And that's number 27 back under center again for Wayne County. That is Dalen Van Fleet.
Well, they actually did a snap to 18 on that one. He makes it down to about the 2-yard line, 2 or 3 yard line.
They're going to mark him.
Looks like they're going to mark him about the 5.
So it still ended up in Butler's hands.
It did. I don't know if that was kind of a wildcat possession or what that was, snap over to him.
So Wayne County has progressed down to the Summertown 5, looking to finally get on the scoreboard here with around 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Looks like they'll try to get one final play off here and try to get into the end zone before the end of the third. Butler will be under center now. That's going to be a fake handoff up the middle, and he's going to be close. That's Van Fleet, number 27.
No signal.
I think he's a
Looks
little
like
short.
He's a little short there. That's the last play of the third quarter. We'll be switching sides.
I do want to take a moment here into the third quarter. Summertown leading 26-0 against Wayne County. Just a quick note. The Summertown Elementary School Fall Fundraiser coming up. It's a co-ed alumni slow pitch softball game. A lot of your Summertown players that have played over the years will be coming out and playing. I've been invited, but I am too old.
Oh, come on now. You're the same age as Will and I.
I'm going to try to sit on the bench and wait for the first person to pull a hammy, and then I might come in. But
it's going to be entertaining for sure.
It will be Saturday, October the 22nd, which is next Saturday, correct, Will? A week from in 2 days, so 9 days away, and that will be at Summertown High School baseball field. Gates will open at 4. The game will be at 5. So it should be a fun time. They'll have Rick's Barbecue, Little Caesars, Kona Ice, as well as some face painting, just a lot of fun stuff, gift baskets. There'll be games for the kids in between innings, so it's just going to be a really enjoyable time, Chad. I've got an over-under of 8 people. that are going to pull a muscle. I don't know what you think of that.
Another safe bet. Another safe bet you're taking tonight.
Hey, Will, what you playing in that, Will? No, you're not. So tell me, Will, what
how
you
are the
have to
teams
play?
stacked up?
Listen, Will, you don't have to play baseball to play. Okay.
Well, see, Justin's our age too.
Yeah.
If he can do it, you can do it.
Oh, Mark Pig. Okay, I know a few of them. So Wayne County with the ball on the 2, trying to get on the board. 3rd and 2, 3rd and goal, right up the middle, and he's going to get his way in.
That.
And that will be Butler. So he is
2 seconds into the fourth quarter, and Wayne County gets a score on the back of Butler.
So that are Summertown, as Will just mentioned, Summertown has played 2 games against Wayne County, this being the second, and this is the first points Wayne County has scored. So 26-6, but they are on the board now. And
looked like a totally different team that last drive.
It did. I mean, I tell you what, though, Chad, I think with a different quarterback in and Butler being in a halfback type position, I think Summertown was really unsure about how to address it.
I think you're right.
I wonder if they might have went to that earlier in the game, if it would have changed some things. Snap to Butler for the 2-point. He's going to throw it, and that's going to be low and in front of his intended receiver.
It was almost an interception by Pettis there. He did get his hands on it. It was a little low even for him.
Yeah. So 26-6 here. Summertown with a lead with just 7:56 remaining in the game. I'd say, Chad, you're probably going to be expecting another onside here.
About to have a point here for Summertown to go up another set, it looks like. Did that one fall?
It did, and Summertown is now up 21-12 in the second. So after the first set being really hairy and really close with only a 2-point win in the first set, Summertown has come out here and now leads by 9 in the second set in volleyball against Harper.
They do have the serve right now.
Mm-hmm. So it's 21-13 now. Summertown leading Harpeth in the 1A sectional in volleyball. Wayne County does get on the board. They're going to be kicking off. If you're Summertown, you probably got to be ready and weary of an onside again. That's what they attempted to do at the half.
We do have a good set of up guys here.
Yeah.
Good hands on all those guys up front. So a couple of them have interceptions this game already. So.
And it will be an onside, and it is. It's a live ball, and that will be recovered by Wayne County.
Comes off the foot of. Can't see who that is.
That'll be number
side.
1.
That's going to be Landon Holt.
That'll be off Landon Holt. He went down.
He is one of the ones that had the interception.
He did. Well, and Chad, that ball did not come up.
It did not.
Stayed on the ground.
Right on the ground.
I think with this weather getting colder and that ground probably getting harder, it just stayed down. And it ricocheted right off his foot cleanly.
He was probably looking to play the bounce, and it just never came.
Mm-hmm. So Wayne County now in business again. They've got the ball at their own 48. Holt in the shotgun. Man in motion. And there is a flag thrown. We'll see what this is about.
Is it going to be an illegal formation or illegal shift against Wayne County? They're taking them back 5.
Now we'll back them up 5, so first down and 15. Summertown now leading 23-15 in volleyball. So Wayne County for their second snap here their first snap after the penalty. Butler in the shotgun. 3 men wide and a man in motion. He's going to take it off right tackle, and he's got a little bit of room. He's going to get about 3 yards of that back, maybe.
See Reed in on that. Looks like John Colby Stanley possibly in on that tackle as well.
And if you're Summertown here, Chad, you definitely want to make big plays, right? Get people in the backfield. But the bottom line is, you want to keep Wayne County in between the out of bounds lines and keep those gains in between 3 to 4 yards and let that clock roll.
Yeah, just let it run on out.
Yeah.
Don't let any of the big plays happen.
Second down and 12. Butler in the shotgun again with a tight formation. He's going to go off left tackle this time, and he is going to get maybe 2-3 yards.
McCrory, Pugh, and Cooper in on that. Pugh a little slow to get up. Looks like he may have some
That'll make it
pain in that left leg, but he's up.
Yeah, he looks like
Tough
he's
boy.
trying to walk it off. So that's going to make it 3rd and 9 for Wayne County at the Summertown, at their own 49. Wayne County, one thing about them, Chad, they're not in a hurry.
They haven't been all game.
No. Butler in the shotgun again, 3rd down and 9. He's going to go right straight up the gut, and he's going to carry a few tacklers for a gain of maybe 4. And that's going to make it 4th and 5. So if Wayne County wants to keep whatever smidgen of hope they have alive and keep possession of this football, they're going to have 5 yards right
Definitely going for it right here.
You know, Chad, I know Butler can probably throw the ball well, and he's thrown it, but you wonder if you just don't attack right here and make him complete a pass, because they've yet to complete one tonight.
They have. Your receivers, they got cold hands or something tonight.
And Summertown jumps and crosses the line. And
I was
that
about
will
to say,
be,
you always got to watch that threat.
That will be number 40 who jumps off sides for Summertown.
Hayden Maynard. Hate to see
Hayden
him
Maynard.
coming out. It's probably one of the few plays this young man has sat all year.
And he gets that famous look from the coach that my time at Summertown playing basketball, I got that look more times than I could ever count. And nobody likes that look, but it's the famous coach's look when you make a mistake that he's not happy about.
They expect so much out of you.
Yeah.
They get a little more disappointed.
So 1st and 10. Butler's in the shotgun now, and he's going to throw it. He's looking deep down the left side, and he's going to overthrow a receiver by probably 15 yards.
Good coverage.
Very good coverage. And it looked like he thought maybe he was going on a straight fly pattern, straight post, and he actually cut it off for a slant.
They may have been on a different page there.
Yeah. But 2nd and 10. Well, and I understand, I know these are kids. They're going to make mistakes. You're also up in the coach's position. It's 4th and 5. Your defense is, playing well now, and you're just going to give Wayne County a 1st down. Well, it's got to be frustrating for the coach. Summertown's going to take a timeout.
Looks like Powell needing to come off with a leg cramp.
Yeah. He may need time to
corner on the right side.
He may need time to chew out his lineman a little bit more. Maybe take a timeout to give him time to do it, Coach. You think, Chad?
Yeah, maybe so.
All right. Well, we'll take a short break. Summertown leading 26-6. You're listening to Summertown Football on the Exports Network.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
So we are back. 2nd and 10, Wayne County with the football, trailing 26-6. 5 minutes left here in the game.
Looks like Maynard is back in the game. Twins left, twins right.
Butler's going to throw it short.
Does have his first completion of the night.
He does.
Little short of the 1st down still. Going to bring him about 3rd and 2 on that. Completion was to number 27.
We do want to mention, too, Chad,
Dylan Van Fleet.
Shout out to the band for being here tonight from high school.
Big turnout tonight
yeah.
from a whole Summertown community.
Yeah.
These boys really appreciate it.
Something they didn't have to do, on a cool night like this, coming down for a middle school game. But that's a super nice thing. They've been great tonight. Really good atmosphere. So 3rd and 2 in the shotgun. He's going to take it up the middle, and he'll have his 1st down.
I think you can give that tackle to Maynard.
We've got a young man down for Wayne County, and another one that looks like he is injured, but he's trying to actually walk it off. But we've got another young man that's down, and he's getting some assistance now from the coaches. So we'll take a short break here and give this man, hopefully give this young guy a chance to catch his breath and hopefully get him up, and hopefully he'll be okay. We'll be back here in just a few minutes. You're listening to Summertown Football on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great. They're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air, so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Surf the internet with blazing fast speed.
So we're back here at Summertown. Caden Mitchell was the young man who was injured on that play. He got some attention during our break, and he was able to walk off the field on his own. He had a rough little limp moving along, but hopefully he'll be okay. So it's first down and 10 Wayne County with 4:20 remaining in the game. An update for volleyball: Summertown did win the second set against Harpeth in the sectional, and they are leading the third match 5-3. So here's the snap. They're going off left tackle, and there's not much there at all. He's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Butler met by Pugh there at the line of scrimmage, and he just wrapped him up and took him to the ground.
Our clock is rolling at 3:45, and Summertown looks like they're on their way to I guess we'd call that a sectional Quad County Conference Championship.
Man, say that 5 times.
Yeah, how I said that the one time, I don't know. Butler in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Man in motion.
Look for the pass over to the left side, quick pass. And that was almost picked off by Dillard. Man. And he had nothing but green in front of him.
Yeah, Dillard, that actually was a better pass to Dillard than it was to the intended receiver, I believe.
I've seen that play a few times. The only pass play they had connected tonight, I believe, was the other side, that same play.
So Dillard bats that one down. So 3rd down and 10, Wayne County. They are at the Summertown 30-yard line. You know, really hadn't been a lot of penalties called tonight, Chad. I think we had the one over there on the sideline, a few little minor things, but nothing major. It's been a pretty well-played game.
Penalty-wise, all season, Summertown has been very disciplined. Not a lot of penalties.
Butler's going to throw it deep, and it's going to be overthrown 5 to 10 yards to number 10.
If that would have been a catchable ball, I believe Jake Pettis would have caught that.
Yes,
he was tuned in on it.
He was reading it. He had his eyes in the backfield. He looked like he knew what was coming. So that's going to make it 4th and 10 for Wayne County. This could very well be their final gasp and possibly final offensive play of their middle school season, unless they can get 10 yards here. Summertown leading Harpeth in volleyball in the Class 1A sectional 8-6 in the third game. Summertown leading that up 2-0, looking to try to close it out.
New play here from Wayne County we haven't seen.
Butler's going to go off left tackle, but he's not going to make it. I say that. He's being pushed forward.
Yeah,
but forward progress is stopped.
We don't want to be doing that for too long.
No. And Summertown will take over on around the 27, it looks like, 26-27 yard line. They're on with leading 26-6 with the football with only 3 minutes left.
Control here.
Yep.
Keep it the rest of the game.
So, Will, if you're Summertown, do you pour the Gatorade on your coach after a sectional win like this?
Shave his head and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that here? The Coach Yarborough? Oh, that'll be fun.
Awesome. So here's the snap, 1st and 10, Summertown. Stanley's going to hand off. Big hole up the gut.
Is that to Dillard?
No, I actually believe that's to
McCrory.
Yeah, well, it may have been Dillard. I think it was Dillard. Couldn't see the number on him. Yeah, that was handed off to Dillard right up the middle.
Bouncing around like a ping pong ball in there a little bit.
He was.
Basketball starts Tuesday at Flintville.
High school? Middle school. All right, Will was just telling me that middle school basketball will be starting up this coming Tuesday. Tuesday of next week. That will be at Flintville. Will, do you know where Flintville is?
It's past Fayetteville.
Past Fayetteville. I've heard of it. So hopefully this middle school basketball team will be ready to get started on a really good season as well. Stanley's going to be under center here with 2 minutes left in the game. And virtually the entire defensive line of Wayne County is going to jump.
Summertown's still not moving. They're going to have to take the ball out from under the center. They're not going to move. You think Eli's missing it tonight?
Oh,
he's sitting down on the golf cart watching these guys. You know he's got to be proud of them. He just wishes he was out there with them.
Yeah.
And we're going to be missing him for middle school basketball for the year too.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, he had to have ACL surgery.
I think he was going to be a pretty big cog in their team.
I believe so.
Play a pretty big role on that middle school basketball team too. So
we just hope he goes through his physical therapy and does well with that and comes back to us.
That's going to be handed off right up the middle.
McCrory.
And that's going to be McCrory, and nobody's going to catch him.
We'll put one more up for him.
He is going to put the cherry on top of what has now become a blowout. And that's going to push Summertown's lead to 32-6. With the 2-point conversion pending. And he just, Chad, he hit a hole that you could drive a Mack truck through, and he was gone.
I think Dillard got a good block in there for him and may have took some punishment doing it. He was slow to get up in the middle of the field, but that was a fantastic run by McCrory. You know once he makes it through those linebackers, there's not much chance of catching him.
Yep. Summertown here is going to try to add to their lead. Looks like they have called a timeout. So we'll take it with them. Summertown leading 32-6 here with 1:26 left in the game. You're listening to Summertown Middle School Football on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play. There are now
So we are back. Summertown leading 32-6, and they're looking to add to that in a 2-point conversion. Stanley under center. He's going to hand off to Dillard off right tackle, but he's not going to get it. He is swarmed under there for a loss.
Got a little scuffling going on.
Yeah. Looks like they're trying to get their last little bit of shots in for the end of the season. But
yeah, I believe so.
But just take a moment, Chad. I know you've watched this team a lot this year, and I've done a lot of the games too. So
these boys have they've become a family under Coach Yarborough on the offense, and the head coach, Coach Yarborough, and then Wes Woods, defensive coordinator, and Jordan Tucker, special teams. They've really formed a bond with these boys, and I mean, every day. My son plays on the team, and every day coming home telling stories. And just when you know the coach cares so much about you, it makes you want to play harder for them. And they go to battle for these coaches every week. And these parents, I've been sitting there with you waiting on them when their practices run late. And we appreciate y'all's dedication and letting these boys get all their reps in to make them the team they've become tonight and the team that showed up out here.
I'm really I don't want to rush time along because time always goes by too fast, but I'm really curious to see what this group, once they get up as they slowly progress into high school.
If we can keep this chemistry and keep everybody healthy, there's nothing stopping us from this team getting our first state championship, I would say. And you don't want to wish time away and you don't want to jinx them, but I'm really looking forward to the high school years.
I am too. So Stanley's going to be kicking off here up 32-6. Only a minute 26 left in the season.
Crowd going wild here.
That one's going to go to the right side, and that's a fair catch called by number 20. So Wayne County will take
32.
over. Yeah, right at about 31, 32. Looks like they're on, 30.
Going back to the 30.
30, I guess. I'm with you. I thought it was just another quick update. The volleyball sectional, Summertown leading in the third set, already up 2 sets, 20-12, and make that 20-13, and they are just a few points away from closing in on a victory at Harpeth. So a nice job so far.
Great team we've got there. Every year, great team on the volleyball, the girls volleyball.
Definitely. So if that does end while we are still on air, we'll let you know, but they have called a timeout in that game too, so we'll let you know how that ends up if we have an opportunity. But yeah, Chad, you really like this team. Looking at them, I mean, they, like you said, I think they're well coached. They seem disciplined. This group of backs that are carrying the ball for them now, you look at Dillard, you look at Jaden, right? Correct. McCroy, Caden McCroy.
Yes.
You know, you look at Schaefer once he gets back healthy, who is a really big part of their offense. This offensive line looks like they know what they're doing.
They do.
They get out.
They don't have a huge size advantage on anybody they've played. They've actually been disadvantaged quite a few times this year online, but they're not going to be outworked.
Yeah. You got kids like Schaefer who have run the offense well all year, and then you've got kids like Stanley, you know, that are coming in and just
when they need to.
Yes, and just keeps the machine rolling. You know, they don't do anything spectacular, but they get the team lined up where they need to be. They're good field generals. You just got to really be impressed with this group and the coaches. And I know a lot of these kids.
I definitely have been.
Yeah, definitely. And I know a lot of these kids from, you know, my son's middle schooler too, and just a great group of kids. I mean, good parents that support them, come out here in cold weather, and
they've sure brought the community together tonight.
They have.
I've seen numerous parents that I know have high school kids, no kids at all in the middle school, but they're out here to support this team tonight.
Wayne County is actually going to take a knee, which isn't typically something you see down 32-6, but that, as they understand, they may not want to risk an injury of maybe some kind of fluke injury on the play. They're going to go ahead and take a knee, and the clock is rolling, fixing to be inside of a minute. Summertown in volleyball leading 22-14, getting closer. They have called another timeout in Harpeth. Wayne County takes another knee. Yeah, we've got some subs. I believe, is that Calton coming in, number 5? I see Knox Calton coming in for McCroy.
These boys are going to celebrate tonight. There's not going to be any getting them into bed at any decent time tonight for sure.
Yeah, well, they've earned it. That looks
22 seconds left. They're counting it off.
That looks like that will be the final play of the game.
Final play of the season.
Final play of the season.
2022 goes down with Summertown winning the Quad County Conference Championship against Wayne County with a record of 6-1. And great group of guys. Can't wait to see what they're doing next year in high school and what this group of 7th graders is going to step up and do as they lead the team next year. We appreciate everybody joining us throughout the season and tonight. This game was brought to you on the Exports Network. It's Chad Powell, Adam Lindsay, and Will Pettis signing off for Exports. Thank you.
Try to catch him. I gotta get back to work. Yeah, thanks.
I hope you're not sleeping in your room.
If y'all ever need me, you ever need me for anything, just call.
You gave your blanket and everything. You hear that chord? She said no. Yeah, he's just trying to get something. I know, but he ain't.
Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X